So, lecture 5, multilinear map of RS tensor. What is RS tensor? You see, in the literature, this is presented, is quite confused. The notation here that I'm just display in this lecture is quite confused. That's why I tried, you see, to be as clear as possible. So a tensor of type Rs at a point P of a manifold M is a multilinear map. You see, this is a pumpkin origin, the color here. You see, this is R covectors, you see, and S vectors. By definition, you see, and this map on this right-hand side, acting on the right-hand side, leads to the R, which is codomain, which is a scalar. You see? Now, all this is the domain, okay? This is the map, okay? This pumpkin color here. So, let's give you an example, just to clarify, you see, just for clarity. Let's take an example 1 and 2. So here, R is 1 and S is 2. You see, R is 1 covector, and I have 2 vectors. You see, 1 covector and 2 vectors. Okay? Now, there is a trick over here. You see, you choose this T here just to match. You see, this partial derivative here, partial xm, with this dxn. You see, this the first one here, okay, must be matched with that dxn. Likewise, dxj must be matched with partial of p, you see, just to lead to the chronic delta, you see, and dxk, this will act on partial xk, which give the chronic delta, as you see just here. So then let's expand, you see, of this map apply to the domain here. So this, you see, I'll choose in terms of slots. You see, the first slot, in this case, the first case, will be partial xm, as I said, okay? This is the dxn over here. The second one is dxj, and partial xp is over there. dxk is partial xq is over there. So all these, okay, they are the chronic delta, as you see here. And attention now, you see, T dot M jk, xp and xq, you see, I set outside because in this case, the tensor product is linear, okay? It's a multilinear, so that's why I can set here outside of these slots over there. Now, I will apply the delta mn. You act or in M or in N, okay? And then I wrote just over here, okay? This alpha M, okay? Delta Mn will act on alpha N, leads to alpha M, okay? Likewise, delta, this case, Jp, you see delta Jp, or act in P or in J. I chose xj. Quite easy, okay? Likewise, delta kq I'll choose, okay? Or will act on Q or on K, okay? So I chose to act on K. That's yk. This here is the codomain, okay? Which is scalar. Okay, this over here inside alpha x and y, one covector and 2 vectors, okay? Because the tensor is, in this case, two, this case, 1, 2, okay? One covector and two vectors. That's a map, okay? The pumpkin orange over here, the color. So this is quite clear for you. I recommend you just to take a piece of paper, copy this, okay, and practice, okay? Then you can change 2, 1 or 3, 2 and so on. Then you'll be, I'm sure, if you understand this, you grasp this part of the tensor algebra, which in the literature is quite confused. So as I think this is clear for you, okay?